The Rangers ended a 4-game slide on Sunday, winning the second game of a home-and-home series with the Capitals 2-1 at the Garden. And joining me to talk some Rangers hockey is New York Post Rangers beat writer Molly Walker. Joining me now. Molly, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Dexter?
I'm doing good. Can't complain. Rangers, they're doing better because they got a win, ended this losing streak. And Molly, this recent stretch for the Blue Shirts, it's been their roughest stretch of the season where the team's been really impressive this season. What was wrong with the team during their 4-game losing streak, and what went right in Sunday's victory over Washington?
Well, it's only just started to catch up to them on scoreboards lately, but the Rangers have been working through the same recurring issues for about a month or so now. Offensively, we've watched this team rack up 40-plus shots in 3 of their previous 4 losses, but the finishing touch hasn't quite been there. And on the defensive side of the puck, they've simply given up way more than they've been able to keep up with. A lot of it boils down to turnovers, struggles defending the rush, and a lack of clean zone exits and entries. Sunday wasn't a whole lot better defensively, but they were definitely a bit tighter. Washington didn't see too many rush opportunities, and the Rangers were able to hang on for a win, largely because Igor Shesterkin had arguably one of his best games of the season.
Yeah, he was tremendous on Sunday there for sure. And another major storyline from Sunday is Kaapo Kakko returning to the lineup after missing 21 games with a lower body injury. What did you make of his performance on the ice in the win against the Capitals, and how big of a boost is it for him just to be back with the team?
It's a huge boost for the Rangers, who, I mean, they've had at least 2 AHL call-ups in the lineup the previous 5 games. So to get an NHL caliber forward like Kakko back in the lineup is always going to help, especially with his contributions toward puck possession and defense. He said he felt good. I thought he looked good. But I thought it was really telling that head coach Peter Laviolette put Kakko right back on the Zibanejad line with Chris Kreider. And Kakko played there earlier in the season, but lost the spot 11 games in. So he gets another top 6 opportunity here. And the Rangers are hoping it'll give them a real boost.
Yeah, definitely hoping for that. And we'll talk about their boost going forward because the Blue Shirts, they host Seattle on Tuesday before heading out west for a 4-game trip. Now that they've ended their losing streak, what are you going to be keeping your eye on with this squad over the next stretch of games?
I think the Rangers still have a ways to go to get back to the way they were playing earlier in the season, even though I know they were at full strength then. I think today was a step in the right direction defensively for the team as a whole, and I think it was also an encouraging game for Igor Shesterkin. Like I mentioned, the Rangers are going to need more of the Shesterkin we saw tonight, but I'm looking for them to get back to the killer instincts that they had in the neutral zone earlier in the season. They were a lot better today, but I think we've seen what they're capable of.
Yeah, we have, and hopefully we can see that at home on Tuesday against the Kraken, and then they take things out west. Molly Walker will be all on top of that, covering the Rangers for New York Post. Does such a great job for us. Molly, always good to see you. Always good to talk some Rangers hockey. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, Dexter.